3, 2, 1, let's go. Name's Rogers Bass, got me the Willa D. Came back from a wedding tonight, I'm having fun, G. I'm in my room, I'm streaming One Piece. I read on Sunday, I'm making money. I say, Toei Animation, what you got for me? I say, Shueisha, I'm not on your shit list because I'm me. And if I wasn't, then my motherfucking name would be on all the hit lists. Yo, I'm really sorry, Pew. Oh my God! Yeah.
Okay, so we're back in it, back at it. Caster versus Anime NYC Part 2. You already know what time it is, and we got a job to finish. Let's get to it.
Alright, so we out here with Ozzy Da Vyrus.
Yes,
Look
sir.
at the crazy booth in the background, bro. Going nuts. Look. But I gotta ask you, bro,
Talk to me.
What Anime NYC is this for you? What number are we on?
This is my second Anime NYC.
Okay.
Second coming as just a fan, second coming as like a vendor. Obviously, I specialize in anime fan art, so if you know, you know. It is not easy to be here as a fan artist, you know what I mean?
Nah, I get you.
But I'm here and I'm having a great time.
Hell yeah. I gotta ask you, what's your top 3 anime, bro? Anime or manga? Yeah.
I'm more of an anime watcher. Top 3 anime, I'm gonna go with those 3. Yu Yu Hakusho, DBZ, Naruto.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool. Follow-up question. What's your top 3 anime characters?
Boom. We got Yusuke Urameshi.
Yes.
Go to the MC character.
Yes, sir.
Classic. You're not gonna see no one else like him ever again. Boom. Then we got Vegeta. Love Vegeta. One of my favorites. And I'm gonna go a little off the wall with this one because I truly like what I'm seeing. Kafka from Kaiju number 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I like him. I like him so far. He's an older MC.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Bro.
We're not getting like 16-year-old characters with god powers on episode 1. I like the build up. I like that I'm older. I gotta prove something. You know what I mean? Because that's relatable. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I was literally telling somebody earlier today. I was like, bruh, I like it because I'll be 31 this year.
Yeah, I'm
like,
32. So I gotta look out for the 30-year-old MMC characters, bro. So I'm putting him on my top 3 already. I don't care if it's only 1 season. 2's coming out. I like him already. That's it.
No, that's tough. I respect it. But okay. So look, your art style, super unique.
Yes.
How did this come about? Was it like, were you inspired by something, or you just over time just were like, this is what works for me, or what's the origin story? What's your canon event?
Definitely an over time thing. You know, I'm from the city. You know what I mean? I'm from New York.
Hell yeah.
I live in Orlando, but I'm from here. I'm used to the graffiti, the pop culture, the high fashion, the loudness. If you look at my art, those are some of like the key elements that anyone who doesn't know nothing about art would say. Like, those are some like the key elements that you find within my art. The bold lines, you know, the line to weight ratio, the colors, you know what I mean? Like, I've been exposed to this since young, so my art is really just a representation of my environment, just in art form mixed with anime and the whole hip hop, pop culture feel. So when you take all of those together, I just literally just kept working on like the recipe, the formula that makes the art over time. And that's where I'm at today. And we was just talking about it. One of my pieces, the Master Roshi, I did that back in 2017.
Okay,
and people still like it and still buy it and support it as if I just made it last week. Because I picked timeless things to add to a timeless style. I feel like I'm gonna be here for a long time, bro.
I feel it. Nah, that's tough. If you had to pick a favorite piece, what would it be?
So to counterpart your question, I figured out how to get my style and my art so much so I can't even say I hate any of them. I love all of them. So I typically hate this question in a good way, but like, I could tell you which one speaks the most to me, and it's obviously gonna be the Master Roshi because I started off with that piece. I went viral for that piece. I currently got like, no cap, 30 to 40, 50 screenshots of people tatting that piece on them.
Nah, that's
their arm, their body, their neck. I've seen it tatted everywhere. I've seen it recreated a lot. So to me, that feels like my anime Mona Lisa, you know what I mean? Like, to the community, you know what I mean?
Bro, that's hard, yeah.
People like that piece, so that holds a special place, like a hit song, like a banger within my catalog.
Nah, that's tough, bro. I rock with you, for real. You a creator.
Yes.
So what words of wisdom, what inspiration do you have to like pass on to those coming up?
be up there just for a photo, not paid for anything?
There's no such thing as overnight success. And if it is, it's gonna be gone by the next day. I literally been doing this for 13 years, bro. I'm on my 13th year, literally just grinding out, drawing, posting on social media, adapting to changes, adapting to the economy, adapting to the environment. Still doing it, bro. I'm very big on consistency. When times is tough, you still work as if times is not tough. And when times is good, you work as if they're still tough. That's the only advice I can give to anybody. Shit is not coming overnight. You gotta be patient with the shit. You know what I mean? Bop and weave your way through this. That's it.
Okay.
That's the best advice I can give anybody. There's no magic, there's no secret, there's no, do this. And if you do it, I'm telling you, you're gonna tank just as fast as you got there.
Yeah, easy go, easy come, right?
That's it. Classic. Keep it to the basics.
Shit, so we're out here in NYC with brother Hidden Island and brother Commodore Laz, right?
Yes, sir.
How we feeling, gang? How we feeling about NYC?
Well, I feel great after yesterday and today. Maybe a little bit better. So
Okay.
I'm loving it. I'm a New York native. This is just right at home. Yesterday, I gotta say, guys, New York's crazy. I was developing my armament hockey at the bar,
Yeah.
boxing, armament, battleship bags.
Battleship back.
Battleship-
They told me to go to the hospital. Does Kobe go to the hospital?
Hell
Does
nah.
Garp go to the hospital?
Hell no.
Does Aokiji go to the hospital?
Top 3 Straw Hats, not including Luffy.
Robin, Brooke. Third one's tough. I kind of want to give it to Jinbei, but I also kind of want to give it to Sanji.
Go. Cook. Spit.
It's hard. It's hard. The thing is with Sanji and Zoro, I'm like flip-flopping on them all the time. Sometimes I like Zoro a lot. Recent chapters, I don't like him very much. Sanji is the same way. Sometimes when he does the pervert gag, I get tired of him. But then when he shows how he has a big heart, I fall in love with the character again. So, I don't know. Jinbei I always fuck with, I'll be honest. Ever since Marineford, I've always liked Jinbei, like every time. So, it's Robin, Brooke, Jinbei. I think those are my top 3.
Okay. That's
Non-Luffy-
a super
non-Luffy
interesting
Straw
take. That's super interesting, but I rock with it. All right, Laz, what we cooking?
I mean, listen, his fan base isn't good, but it's still my guy. So Zoro is still number 1. Like, it's the right hand. That's the first mate. Vice Capitano, right? He might be wilding a little bit here and there with some stuff, but when you need him,
Somebody smells like shit.
oh, that's not what we're saying. No, I mean,
Play it,
Zoro,
I'll play it,
Zoro, I would say Robin, based on my own standing for my favorite characters in the series. So by Straw Hat, Robin would be there second. Just the impact there from Eni's lobby, the whole her arc and everything, and even like current stuff right now. We know she's going to be getting her own stuff with Elbath as well, coming up with
Yeah,
Saul and all that.
absolutely.
So I mean, but just the character, Robin will be second, and then third, gonna go with Nami.
Go.
I can't
Okay.
go wrong with that, man. That's
Yeah.
a cat burglar. That's an OG. She's really part of the staple. What made the series so special at the beginning,
Nah,
and what
facts.
made people want to stick around with it. And like, if you don't like Nami, bro, what are we doing?
You're bugging. You're
What are we
bugging.
doing?
You're bugging. You're
What are we
bugging.
doing?
I mean, for me, Sanji, of course, Nami, and then Brooke. That's my 3. I love them.
I love
Look,
Nami.
Nami is so. Nami almost would be above Sanji for me if she just like. If she had a little bit more feats under her belt, bro.
Yeah,
Give her a little bit more sauce, Oda. I know you got it, bro. Come on.
The thing is with Nami, I know she'd never give me a chance. So I know Nami would never give me a chance in real life. I'd probably get rejected. So, if I'm going to be real about that, the incel rage in me kind of wants to put Nami lower on the list.
That
so-
is psychotic to say.
I'm just saying.
Nah, Nami is my top 1 waifu, and either I end up with her or I kill myself. Like that. Like what else?
That's a good plan, yeah.
Yeah. See?
Fair enough.
Yeah, bro. We don't. No incel rage. No incel rage. Okay, but look, ton of good cosplays going on. What's been your favorite cosplay that you've seen at the con?
I saw an Ace cosplay where he had the magma fist coming out of his chest.
I saw
Like-
one where he had a donut.
Yeah, it had the donut, and then the magma fist was coming out the middle of the donut. So creative.
Beautiful.
As someone who cosplayed as a Kainu in a previous Anime NYC, and I recreated this, I tried to do that too. Getting the actual magma fist as part of your cosplay is genius.
Goated.
That's genius.
Goated. Yeah, I respect it. Fuck Ace.
I mean, honestly, I think the one for me right now is a Garp I saw. Like, literally, like, exactly as you would picture a live-action Garp. Like, just to a T. It just looks so good.
What if
And
it was
then-
just acting?
Well, maybe. And then there was a couple like Luffy's I've seen there too. They got like the clouds with the Gear 5 going on and everything too. I mean, when they put the extra work like that, man, you gotta appreciate it.
Nah, that shit is always hard, dude. Always.
Sick Maharaga cosplay too.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
saw
cool,
one. I
yeah.
saw one yesterday, and I was like, "That's tough. That's tough." Okay. Couple more questions. Other than One Piece, what's your top 3? Or nah, we'll say including One Piece. Top 3 anime manga, right? Anime, manga, whatever.
One Piece, Yu Yu Hakusho, Gurren Lagann.
Ooh, he's cooking.
Those
He's
are my
cooking.
top 3. Easily.
He's cooking.
Easily top 3.
He's cooking.
Maybe you could find a place in there for like Vagabond somewhere in the top 5, but top 3 is pretty set in steel for me. Set in stone, you know.
Set in steel. Steel Ball Run. JoJo's.
Steel Ball Run is the top 5 or 2.
Okay.
For the anime and stuff, I would probably say One Piece will still be in that conversation. Haikyuu, I have to respect on the Ghost Sports series, and then my last one, I would say Evangelion.
Content creators, yeah.
Yes.
So, if you could say anything to somebody to give them inspiration, push them forward, or whatever, to help somebody with their day, what would you say?
For YouTube or in general?
In general.
In general, I think life is best taken one day at a time. Find your little victories and take those with you. You're not going to succeed majorly in everything you do. You're going to succeed in minor ways. If it's YouTube, if it's learning a skill, if it's even playing a game. Every little victory, count those, because it's better. Just end your day better than you started it. That's all that matters. Little victories.
Cook. I can vibe with that. One day at a time,
I mean,
Alright.
honestly, man, I would just say just enjoy the journey. And, like the simplest things. I know that you can throw anything out there, but like as long as you love what you're talking about, as long as you show your passion. Yeah, some people are gonna make comments here and there and everything, but just keeping yourself. People are gonna come out afterwards and say, "Hey, listen, I like what he's talking about, whether he's right or wrong, but I see the energy they're putting into it." And then eventually over time, it's gonna end up making something where you have a community, you have a fan base after, and then it brings your name out, all from just being yourself. Just the simplest thing. Love the game, love what you're doing, and the rest is history.
Hell yeah. Exactly. Cook, bro. If you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. That's
Yes.
what my grandpa told me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
NYC, we're out here with Kev D.
Let's go.
What are your top 3 anime? Let's start there.
Top 3 anime. Okay, so that's a
Anime
great
or
question.
manga?
That's a great question. Love One Piece. Love JoJo.
Yes.
And I would say my number 3 is either Death Note or Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Both are love. Absolutely love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty similar. Mine is One Piece, then JoJo's, then Full Metal.
Oh, that sounds like a great. I guess I'll go top 3 characters. I'll just bring
Okay.
up 3 characters in general. Because I gotta include Light Yagami, amazingly written character, just absolutely unhinged, and I guess he's the main character and a villain, but just so much. And then I'll go with the Hunter x Hunter character for sure. Meruem, love Meruem.
Okay.
One of my favorite characters ever. And honestly, I could say another MC. How about this? I'll make Meruem and Komugi like a package deal. Because
Okay.
they both make each other so much better. So I'll put those as my 3, right? I'll put those as my 3. Because, I don't know, I feel like they're all so insanely well written. And they all have very different roles in the story. You know what I mean?
Oh, valid.
So I'll go with that.
Okay. For me, it's Viral from Gurren Lagann.
Okay.
Greed.
From Full Metal, I assume.
Yes. Well, yeah, we'll just stick with that.
I would just assume, because I know
Yeah.
Lust is a character and Glutton's character. I'm like, okay, Greed is probably a character.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, of course.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. There's so many.
That's the thing. There's a never-ending list of characters. That's why I picked like Komuki, who's like not really too important, but
No.
is important. Something like that.
What is his name? Isaiah Orihara
Okay.
from Durarara.
Okay.
The information broke.
I've never watched it myself.
Durarara is fire.
Okay,
And Zaya Orihara is goated.
Out of 10, you'd probably give it a 10.
Yes, yes, yes. Last question. As a content creator, as a person, what are some words of wisdom or inspiration that you could pass on to the up-and-comers, right?
Absolutely. All right. Well, like I said, not close to the Silver Flat Club.
Hey, it
I've
don't
been in
matter.
for a while, and
It don't matter.
It's all about the people you know, the relationships you build, and being a genuine. I didn't want to curse, but a genuine.
No, it doesn't matter.
A genuine effing person. You know, as
A
simple as
genuine
that.
fucking person.
Exactly. Well, there we go.
Exactly.
A genuine fucking person.
Exactly.
Because if you're not a genuine person, then you're weird. You're just weird. Straight
True.
up.
People will see through it, I feel like, for sure.
Exactly. Be a genuine person. Be a genuine person. It's really that simple. If
Just
you
be
put
you.
the effort in to be yourself and be, you know, I don't know, be yourself. Like as simple as that. If you do that, you're good. And people will be like, if they don't fuck with you, they don't. If they do, they do. It's really
Hey.
like that.
You can't win them all.
Exactly. You know? And here's the thing. If people don't fuck with you, you shouldn't try to overly stress, you know?
Don't matter.
Exactly.
There's-
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah, there's 7 billion, almost 8 billion people in the planet. Just one more.
Exactly.
Just one more. All right, so we're out here at Anime NYC with Narrzi from M.Rage. How you feeling?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. So, can you remind me what your role is within M.Rage?
So I'm the CEO of M.Rage. Me and my partner started it together, you know, kind of like in the back of our car kind of shit, and now we're here.
That's so tough. That's so tough. How long have y'all been going for?
5 years. Coming up on our
5
fifth year anniversary at the start of the year.
Okay, hell yeah. No, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. So, collaborations, how does that work?
Unfortunately, we don't really get to pick. They kind of come to us, but we only
That's
ever pick
cool.
collaborations where we actually are fans of. So we play for every Persona game. I play Guilty Gear. I'm terrible at it. I main May. I'm terrible at it. I know I'm garbage. It's all
Nah,
right.
not the Toki Deki. Come on,
She's too
bruh.
cute, man. I gotta do it.
Nah, I
but
feel
yeah,
it.
I'm not very good at it. But you know, we love the characters.
Hey,
I'm also a
me-
cosplayer, so I cosplay Elfelt. Yeah,
Okay,
so
hang on.
You know, it's definitely passion projects for us. So
Yo,
we
I-
only pick things we know.
I know for like most designers, clothes are like your children. But I gotta ask you, what's your like go-to piece? You know?
Nago hoodie, easy.
Ooh,
The
Nago
Nago
hoodie?
hoodie is my favorite. I took like 3 months to pick the fabric because I couldn't get the right one. You know, I really want something really easy on the skin, something really soft and nice and heavy duty. So I was like fondling fabric swatches for like 3 months straight. Finally found one, and then that was like one of the very first pieces we did. You know, Guilty Gear was our first collab. I'm a huge Guilty Gear fan, so you know, Nago was hard. He's a
No.
sick ass design.
Dude, he's going all the. That's what I was telling my homie the other day. Like all the designs in Guilty Gear are fucking amazing. I'm weak at the fondling fabric. That stuck with me.
Sorry, probably should have said it a different way, but that's the tea though. That's the
No,
tea.
I feel it. I feel it. That was super funny. So, Guilty Gear is your favorite fighting game?
Yeah. That and BB Tag. I started with BB Tag and then moved to Guilty Gear because I really like the characters. And then fell in love with Xrd, cosplayed Elfo Xrd, and then it just kind of went from there, you know?
No, I feel it. I feel it. What's your top 3 anime?
Oh, that's hard, bro. I'm a media fanatic. I've been watching anime since like when it was like lame.
No,
you know?
you and me both. Look.
Ooh, that's hard. Kids on the Slope is one. I love music. I love slice of life. So that's a really good one. Free Run's really popular right now, but it's popular for good reason. It's really good. It
I haven't
definitely has
started
depth.
it yet,
It
but
has
I'm
depth.
going to. Okay.
I personally really like it. And then, ooh, that's hard. That's a tough one. I gotta think.
No wrong answers.
Yeah, I mean, y'all can call me if you want, but Kaiju no Way is another one. I've been reading it nonstop.
Okay.
I actually collect the physicals, so that's another good
Hell
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's tough. I like Kaiju number 8 because I will be 31 in December, and I'm like, this gives me hope. It's like, it's not over for me yet.
Yeah.
We're thugging it. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a follow-up question. Who are your top 3 MCs?
MCs? Oh
Yeah.
no, bro. Ironically, I'm not a huge fan of certain MCs at all times, but Like if you're talking about like Freerun, then obviously like Freerun's a great MC. She actually has
Okay.
character development. I feel like there's actually growth and depth there. But when it comes to MCs, like I'm more of like a game MC. So like I
That
like the pro
works.
tags and and like Persona and that kind of shit. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. As
Can I try
designer, as a creator, like, I guess what advice or like words of inspiration would you give to somebody that's like trying to figure out like their path or like where to go?
Honestly, make something you would wear. That's the tea. Like there's other brands out here that might not be making exactly what they want, but they're like, oh, but this would sell. And you can see like the lack of passion and love there. But we make what we would wear. I wear every piece all the time. And actually I get clowned on for that sometimes. They're like, oh, you wear your own merch. I sure do.
No,
I
that's
like my own merch.
That's tough. I literally have the Ram jacket in my backpack right now. I've been throwing it on like that's my windbreaker, but I love it.
I appreciate it, yeah. But just make what you love, you know, follow the aesthetic you want. If you like it, there's obviously always a crowd for it somewhere out there and they'll find you. That's how it works. That's how I feel.
Exactly. There's an audience for everything. Yo, Knuckles, look, real quick, bro. Can I just ask you, who's the best character in Sonic?
Absolutely Knuckles.
Okay. But Sonic or Shadow, though?
They're both weak. Doesn't matter.
He's cooking. All right. Appreciate you, bro. All right. So we're out here at Anime NYC with Godswill.
Yes, sir. Godswill Ugwa Jr.
Junior. Yeah. Okay, wait. So what's the lore behind your name?
So my dad, like he was named it first. Like he's firstborn in his family out of 8 in Nigeria.
8?
Yeah, and then also like he's born albino actually. Yeah, and then I heard he was born premature, so they say it was God's will. And then my middle name is Ndabisi, and that's Igbo for life is first. Igbo is like one of the main tribes in Nigeria.
Okay. No, that's actually dopest. That's super tough. Like that's so
Thank you,
cool.
yeah.
That.
Growing up, I thought it was a weird name. I like until I got to college, I was like, that's a weird name. I don't know, like some people even got offended by it too.
Nah,
It was
not.
weird.
It's not weird. It's unique. Look, bro, it's unique. What number Anime NYC is this for you?
I think 6.
6?
Yeah, I think 6.
Okay.
Yeah, either 5 or 6. Yeah, like I went during the pandemic. I remember, yeah, all November. Like I don't know how New Yorkers do this because New Yorkers, yeah, I don't know how it's so cold in November. It was windy. So I like this honestly.
I like this, but it's still like kind of warm. I'm like, yo, drop it. I don't
prefer
know,
the
bro.
heat and the cold.
Nah.
Yeah, it's like you get it.
As from one Texan to another, bro. No, you're bugging.
Texas heat, that's crazy, for sure. But like, I still prefer that than cold.
No,
I do.
Definitely not.
I do.
Bro.
You rather go outside when it's hot than it's cold.
No,
I do.
No.
Like I hate going
I
outside when
can
it's
put
cold.
more on. I cannot
Everyone
take.
says that,
I get
but,
down
like,
to my skin. I can't take more off, dog.
You want to drink more water, which is good for you. You get sicker when it's cold. Chicks can't wear skimpy stuff when it's cold.
Okay, that's valid.
That's the
but
only
you
one that's
talking about
valid?
getting sicker? I'm always sick with it, bruh.
You're sick. That's hilarious.
Okay, but look, we're at Anime NYC. I gotta ask you, what's your top 3 anime manga?
I'll do both.
Okay.
Yeah, anime, One Piece number 1.
Yes.
Number 2, Gurren Lagann.
Ooh.
Number 3, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Okay,
And then manga,
respectable.
Yeah, manga. Honestly, okay. Well, I feel like I should take One Piece off that list. One Piece is number 1, but like it's like
It's a better manga than it is an anime.
I don't know if we can say that anymore.
it's like honestly, I would say the anime is like because like the anime has music, anime has the voice acting.
Bro, they have Vincent Chainsard in the house now.
And especially like right now, yeah, the last like 100 episodes.
Do the first early arcs.
Yeah.
So, like,
The
there's too
pacing.
much of One Piece that's like not.
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I talking?
That's hilarious. It's all good.
Good question.
But
Cameraman. No, I'm
for
playing.
manga,
I'm playing.
That's hilarious. I would say for manga, I would say GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka. Right now, Dandadan, number 2.
Okay.
Like I adore it.
I gotta read it. I
and
gotta
then
read it.
Number 3, I would have to say, sheesh. Something about like something I might have finished, Right now, I'm gonna go with Kanebanashi. I really like that manga a lot. Like it has made me feel a lot more than I've expected.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't know. And I just do
wait,
anime
also
and manga
Berserk.
together.
Also,
yeah.
holy moly, I forgot about Berserk.
So I was
let me
gonna
see.
say-
Number 3 is Berserk.
If we're speaking from like a subjective, like just manga,
Mm-hmm.
JoJo's,
Oh yeah.
One Piece
nice.
are eternally my top 3.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
if we're
outside of
talking
those-
about only manga,
Uh-huh.
Gantz and Berserk are definitely somewhere
Yeah,
in that
Gantz
list,
is up
bro.
there. I haven't finished it, but like I got to like the arc where like the aliens like started abducting people.
Bro, Gantz is just, it is such a visceral, like, Jesus, what is happening manga.
Yeah.
Okay, but look,
yeah, like that one like took me like so far.
It's brutal, dude.
Yeah.
But I love it. So what are your top 3 MCs?
Trying to think like who comes to mind, honestly, like just thinking about that. I would say Luffy's up there. Simone, like from Gurren Lagann. Like I just love like his growth throughout it all.
I love Simone. Viral is unironically my favorite character in all of fiction. I've said it multiple
Wow,
times.
all
I
fiction.
fucking love
Wow.
Viral, dude.
Okay, that's dope.
I like Simone a lot. I don't know. He'll never pass Kamina in my eyes, bro.
That's fair. I mean, for me though, like I really bonded with Simone. Like that's how I see myself or saw myself, honestly. Like how he grew up, and like he was like a really quiet, shy guy, and then that's honestly like how it mirrors for me.
No,
so that's why
feel
like I really dig him.
So you're quiet and demure. Ooh, you're a demure boy.
I was
Ooh.
at least like I definitely like growth has happened a lot since then. Like
I
right now I'm just exhausted. Honestly, low key I'm thinking Steins Gate. Like it keeps coming to mind. Hyoin Kyoma.
Okay.
Hyoin Kyoma. Like I just like how goofy he is, but then like when it's time to like really go to bat for his people, like he just kept going a distance. And kept trying to make things work. Like I really like that, but I'm not sure if that's number 1 or number 3, but it just comes to mind right now. So
That's
I'm
fair.
gonna go with Hyoin Kyoma.
You work for Viz Media. Do you
Mhm.
want to tell us what it is you do or like how that came to fruition?
I'm community manager, so like I am on the social media pages trying to make sure that our fan base is happy and nice with us. Try to relay like whatever they're saying to our company with reports, and then also try to talk to them, really well. Talk to the fans, to not feel like so much like a brand, but like actually like a unit. And then also I do a lot of influencer relations. So like I talk to influencers, try to get them like for gigs of different types, And then also now I do panels. I run panels at the cons. So I did 2 panels here at Anime NYC. Did some over the summer. So AX, all that.
Okay. No, that's tough. Okay. I can vibe with it. All right, last question. If you had some words of wisdom or like inspiration for people out there trying to like figure out their path or like get to where they're going, what would you say?
I think 2 things. 1, talk to everybody. You never know like where you might get inspired, where you can find your niche. You can find someone who needs to like work with you or would want to guide you or whatever. Talking to anyone and just being nice about it. Humble is always a good thing. Don't get me wrong, like show off what you know, but like be humble. No one's trying to pull back. I think that works. That's gone pretty far for me. I think just saying offering to help. That's how I got to be in the anime world. I think
Hell yeah.
And then 2, follow your passions. It's like you only live this one life. Like unless you have responsibilities where you need to take care of people, like it's so dependent on you. Have no time to like do your own thing. Then do that. But I think if you have your own time, if you have your own focuses, then it's time to like really focus on like what you like doing and to do that. Like to, like especially like now, it's like we're not like trying to survive. We're not farmers. Like unless you want to be a farmer, like there's so many opportunities to do what you want to do, and I know that we have to survive, but at the same time, it's like I think you should invest in yourself by doing the things that really speak to you. I think your soul knows what's good for you too, and it's like if you can like follow what your soul is thinking, I think that's really good. I was supposed to be a doctor, and then I'm here now.
Look, It all works out, right?
It really does. I believe so. I think things happen for a reason. So.
No, I fully agree.
Yes, sir.
Fully agree.
So that was my Anime NYC experience. As you can see, I met a ton of amazing people. I had a blast. I was super glad to see the Critical Role Fireside chat, and I highly recommend it. A 10 out of 10 experience. Anime NYC is definitely in my top 3, and if you get the chance, you should go and check it out too. That being said, you know what it is. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. Leave a like if you liked it. Comment, let me know your thoughts. And remember, be you and do what you love. Peace.